Seinfeld remains one of the most influential and beloved sitcoms of all time, known for its sharp humor, quirky characters, and everyday situations that became unforgettable TV moments. Today, we'll take a look at the legendary cast then and now, reveal their real names, ages, and surprising stories. We'll also remember the talented actors who are no longer with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite moments in the comments. Let's get started. Jerry Stiller portrayed Frank Costanza, the fiery and unpredictable father whose explosive rants and odd habits brought unforgettable humor to the series. He was 66 years old when he first took on the role in 1993. Stiller passed away on May 11, 2020, at the age of 92 from old age. Before joining the cast, he was already well known for his comedy duo with his wife Ann Mira and had a long career in film and television. His portrayal of Frank, with perfect comedic timing and unmatched energy, became one of his most iconic performances. Stiller's legacy lies on through his many roles and the lasting joy he brought to audiences. Estelle Harris portrayed Estelle Costanza, the loud and overbearing mother whose shrill voice and fiery temper made her instantly memorable. She was 64 years old when she first took on the role in 1992. Harris passed away on April 2, 2022, at the age of 93 from natural causes. Originally from New York, she began her career in commercials before moving into film and television. Known for her animated delivery and perfect comedic timing, she brought a unique energy to every scene. In addition to this role, she voiced Mrs. Potato Head in the Toy Story films, earning praise from a new generation of fans. Her performances, full of life and humor, left a lasting impression and made her a beloved figure in comedy. Barney Martin portrayed Morty Seinfeld, the thrifty and opinionated father whose spirited arguments and dry humor added charm to the show. He was 67 years old when he first appeared in 1991. Martin passed away on March 21, 2005, at the age of 82, after battling bladder cancer. A New York native, he served in World War II and worked as a police detective before entering show business. He later found success in film, television, and on stage, notably originating the role of Amos Hart in the Broadway musical Chicago. His portrayal of Morty, full of wit and fatherly stubbornness, made him a fan favorite. With his unique background and comedic presence, Martin left a lasting legacy in both comedy and acting. Liz Sheridan portrayed Helen Seinfeld, the doting and protective mother whose gentle humor and unwavering loyalty brought warmth to every scene. She was 61 years old when she first appeared in 1990. Sheridan passed away on April 15, 2022, at the age of 93 from natural causes. Born in New York, she began her career as a dancer and singer before transitioning into acting. Prior to this role, she was known for playing the nosy neighbor on the sitcom Alf. Her performance as Helen, full of maternal affection and subtle comedy, resonated with audiences and became one of her most recognized roles. Sheridan's long career across stage and screen left a lasting impression, earning her a special place in television history. Len Lesser portrayed Uncle Leo, the enthusiastic and meddlesome relative whose booming greetings and quirky behavior added humor to the show. He was 68 years old when he first appeared in 1991. Lesser passed away on February 16, 2011, at the age of 88, due to complications from cancer-related pneumonia. Born in the Bronx in 1922, he served in the U.S. Army during World War II before embarking on a prolific acting career. Known for his roles in films like Kelly's Heroes and The Outlaw Josie Wales, as well as numerous television appearances, Lesser's portrayal of Uncle Leo, with his memorable catchphrase and comedic timing, became a fan favorite. His performance continues to be celebrated by audiences, cementing his place in television history. Philip Baker Hall portrayed Lieutenant Joe Bookman, the intense and deadpan library investigator whose single appearance became one of the show's most memorable moments. He was 60 years old when he took on the role in 1991. Hall passed away on June 12, 2022, at the age of 90 from complications related to emphysema. Born in Ohio, he began acting later in life and gained critical acclaim for roles in films like Hard Eight, Magnolia, and Secret Honor. His performance as Bookman, delivered with a mix of gravitas and dry humor, became an instant fan favorite. And known for his commanding presence and versatility, Hall left behind a rich legacy in both television and film. Rene Santoni portrayed Poppy, the eccentric and unhygienic restaurateur, whose antics brought both humor and discomfort to the series. He was 56 years old when he first appeared in 1994. Santoni passed away on August 1, 2020, at the age of 82, after a prolonged illness. Born in New York City in 1938 to French and Spanish parents, he began his career in off-Broadway theater before transitioning to film and television. He gained recognition for his role as Inspector Chico Gonzalez in Dirty Harry, 1971, and appeared in numerous films and TV shows over 5 decades. His portrayal of Poppy, with its blend of charm and chaos, left a lasting impression on audiences. Santoni's diverse body of work continues to be celebrated by fans and peers alike. Richard Hurd portrayed Mr. Wilhelm, the earnest and often bewildered Yankees executive who supervised George Costanza with a mix of authority and confusion. He was 62 years old when he first appeared in 1995. Hurd passed away on May 26, 2020, at the age of 87 due to complications from colon cancer. Born in Boston in 1932, he began his acting career on stage before transitioning to film and television. Beyond this role, he was known for performances in All the President's Men, The China Syndrome, and Get Out, as well as recurring roles in science fiction series like V and Star Trek, Voyager. In his portrayal of Mr. Wilhelm, marked by comedic timing and a distinctive presence, remains a memorable part of television history. Ruth Cohen portrayed Ruthie Cohen, the quiet yet ever-present cashier at Monk's Cafe, whose consistent presence added a touch of familiarity to the series. She was 62 years old when she first appeared in 1992. Cohen passed away on August 23, 2008, at the age of 78 due to a heart attack. Born in the Bronx, New York, she began her acting career in the 1980s after being widowed, following a 32-year career as a schoolteacher. Although often uncredited, she appeared in 101 episodes, making her the most frequent guest actor on the show. Her character, though mostly silent, became a beloved fixture in the background of many scenes. Cohen's dedication and subtle performances left a lasting impression, highlighting the importance of every role in creating a memorable television experience. Jerry Seinfeld portrayed a fictionalized version of himself, a stand-up comedian navigating everyday life with humor and wit. He was 35 years old when he first appeared in the role in 1989. Now 70 years old, Seinfeld remains a prominent figure in comedy, known for his sharp observational humor and enduring influence on the genre. After the show ended, he continued to perform stand-up, created the popular series Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, and maintained a strong presence in the entertainment world. His performance, marked by dry delivery and impeccable timing, helped define a generation of television comedy. Julia Louis-Dreyfus portrayed Elaine Benes, a confident, witty, and independent woman who brought sharp humor and energy to every scene. She was 28 years old when she first appeared in the role in 1989. Now 64 years old, Louis-Dreyfus has built a highly successful career in television and film, earning critical acclaim and numerous awards. After the show, she starred in several hit series, including Veep, where her performance received widespread praise. Her portrayal of Elaine remains one of the most iconic roles in TV history, showcasing her impeccable comedic timing and strong screen presence. Michael Richards portrayed Cosmo Kramer, the eccentric and unpredictable neighbor known for his wild entrances and quirky ideas. He was 40 years old when he first took on the role in 1989. Now 75 years old, Richards became widely recognized for his unique physical comedy and unforgettable performance. After the show ended, he took on a few acting roles but largely stepped away from the spotlight. Despite later controversies, his portrayal of Kramer remains one of the most distinctive characters in television history, remembered for his odd charm, physical humor, and unpredictable antics. Jason Alexander portrayed George Costanza, a neurotic, insecure, yet hilariously relatable character inspired by the show's co-creator. He was 30 years old when he first appeared in the role in 1989. Now 65 years old, Alexander has continued to work steadily in television, film, and theater, earning praise for his versatility and comedic skill. His performance as George, filled with expressive gestures and rapid-fire dialogue, became a fan favorite and a defining role of his career. Outside of acting, he's also directed and lent his voice to various projects, remaining active in the entertainment industry. Wayne Knight portrayed Newman, the sneaky and sarcastic mailman who often clashed with Jerry in humorous ways. He was 34 years old when he first appeared in the role in 1992. Now 68 years old, Knight is known for his distinctive voice and strong comedic presence. In addition to his work on the show, he has appeared in numerous films and TV series, including memorable roles in Jurassic Park and Third Rock from the Sun. His portrayal of Newman, with exaggerated expressions and dramatic flair, left a lasting impression and remains a beloved part of his acting legacy. Larry David was the co-creator of the series and served as head writer and executive producer for much of its run. He was 42 years old when the show first aired in 1989. Now 77 years old, David is celebrated for his sharp, dry humor and unique writing style. Though he mostly stayed behind the scenes, he occasionally appeared as the voice of George's boss and made brief cameos. After the series, he gained further acclaim for creating and starring in Curb Your Enthusiasm. His work continues to influence modern comedy, known for its clever observations and uncomfortable honesty. John O'Hurley portrayed Jay Peterman, Elaine's eccentric and overly dramatic boss with a flair for storytelling and grand gestures. He was 41 years old when he first appeared in the role in 1995. Now 70 years old, O'Hurley has built a diverse career spanning acting, voice work, writing, and game show hosting. His distinctive voice and polished delivery made Jay Peterman a standout character, adding a unique blend of humor and sophistication to the series. Beyond acting, he is widely recognized as the longtime host of Family Feud and for his memorable participation in Dancing with the Stars, showcasing his charisma and versatility across various entertainment platforms. His presence continues to resonate with fans, reflecting both his charm and professionalism. Patrick Warburton portrayed David Puddy, Elaine's deadpan, confident, and sometimes oddly charming boyfriend, known for his deep voice and quirky mannerisms. He was 30 years old when he first took on the role in 1995. Now 60 years old, Warburton has enjoyed a thriving career in both live action and voice acting. He gained recognition for roles in popular shows like The Tick and as the iconic voice of Kronk in The Emperor's New Groove. His portrayal of Puddy, with a trademark monotone delivery and hilarious one-liners, became a fan favorite, adding a memorable and often unpredictable dynamic to the series. Warburton's continued work highlights his broad range, combining comedy with distinctive character work that endears him to audiences. Heidi Swedberg portrayed Susan Ross, George Costanza's fiancé's awkward and unpredictable relationship with him added humor and depth to the series. She was 23 years old when she first appeared in the role in 1992. Now 58 years old, Swedberg gradually stepped away from acting after the show ended, choosing to focus on her passion for music. She performs as a ukulele player and singer, carving out a quieter but creative career path. Her portrayal of Susan, especially the surprising and memorable twist in her storyline, remains one of the most discussed moments in the series. Though her screen time was relatively limited, Swedberg left a lasting impression with her subtle comedic timing and the calm contrast she provided to George's chaotic personality. Richard Fancy portrayed Mr. Lipman, Elaine's quirky, often confused, and slightly awkward boss at the J. Peterman catalog. He was 51 years old when he first appeared in the role in 1995. Now 79 years old, Fancy has enjoyed a lengthy and steady career across television and film, frequently taking on comedic and character parts that highlight his adaptability. His performance as Mr. Lipman, with moments of bumbling absurdity and dry humor, added an additional layer of comedy to the series. Over the years, Fancy has appeared in numerous popular TV shows, consistently demonstrating his skills as a reliable and versatile character actor, appreciated by both audiences and industry peers alike. Peggy Lane portrayed a gentle and relatable supporting character, known for her natural warmth and sincerity on screen. She was 23 years old when she first appeared in television roles in 1973. Now 73 years old, Lane gradually stepped back from acting in later years, choosing a quieter life away from the spotlight. Throughout her career, she consistently brought authenticity and charm to every project she was involved in, earning appreciation from audiences of classic TV. Though she never took on leading roles, her steady presence and nuanced performances added subtle depth and a grounded quality to the shows she participated in. Lane's work remains appreciated by fans who remember the era fondly, and her contributions helped shape the tone of several memorable television series of the 1970s and beyond. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed revisiting the Seinfeld cast and their incredible journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite moments from the series in the comments. See you in the next video.